Jeff Solomon here from Free Promo Tips with Dave Reagan from the Vernon Company. Good morning, Dave.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. Good to be here.
All right, we are at Expo East, and first of all, Dave, I want to thank you and the Vernon Company for being one of the sponsors of all the video that's being shot here at Expo East. We really appreciate that. We can't do it without your support, so thank you.
You're very welcome. We love to contribute.
Right, and I know that you are passionate about education, and you are the chair of the certification committee.
That's correct.
And you, of course, are certified as a MAS, and I'm certified as an MAS. And why don't you talk to us a little bit about the importance of education and certification and what that really means?
Well, I can give you a little history. I've been in the industry 25 years, and probably for the first 15 years or so, I did not subscribe to the education that PPAI puts out there. I thought we could educate all our own salespeople and things like that. And then I started taking a real hard look at what PPAI offers. And the breadth of education topics and what they cover is just phenomenal. Right. And you can never do it yourself. So.
Right, and I believe it's really an educated distributor and supplier is going to have a better opportunity in today's competitive marketplace.
Well, a big thing that we're doing on the certification committee today is we're trying to work on how we can convey that message to new PPAI members. There's a lot of people coming into the industry, right. A lot of younger people coming into the industry, and they don't know what happened 20 years ago. They don't know what happened 10 years ago. Quite frankly, they don't care. So we need to show them why education on issues like product safety and maybe legislative efforts and things like that, why that's important, and how becoming educated on that can actually translate into making more money for them. And that's difficult to do, but that's our task on the committee.
Right. I believe in certification. I believe in the value of education, and I think right now in the industry there's a lot of concern over changing business models and so forth. And the way to counteract that in any industry, it's always competitive. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be new competitors. If you can be smarter and educated and bring something different to your clients, you're going to have an advantage.
Here's one topic, Jeff, that I think doesn't get enough play, but supplier-distributor relationships, how to navigate those, how to respect the supplier, how suppliers should respect the distributor, and how you can work this for your advantage. It's a small thing, but it's a huge thing. And some people come into the industry and they don't understand it, and they say, why is the supplier upset because I imported something direct? Well, because that's what they do for you. Now, on the other hand, what are the pitfalls of trying to import things directly? Product safety issues, quality control issues. These are things that suppliers have figured out, and part of our education in that subject says this is why you should use suppliers if you're a distributor, and if you're a supplier, this is what you should provide value to the distributor by telling them you'll do this, this, and this for them. And it's a small thing, but I think on education, PPAI shows suppliers and distributors how they can make more money and how they can be more efficient if they just take the time to invest in themselves and educate. And PPAI gives you the forum to do that.
Right. PPI does an excellent job with education today. Yesterday at Education Day here at Expo East, I attended classes. They were great. So PPI does an awesome job educating the industry. So it's great. Where can we direct people if they want to learn more about education and certification?
I think you go to ppai.org.
Mm-hmm.
I think and if you haven't done that as a distributor or a supplier, you're cutting yourself short. There is so much information on there about certification, education, different things going on. You could spend a week going through that and not cover it all, but it's a great place to go and shop around and look and see what's out there for you.
Right, excellent. Well, thanks so much for sharing, Dave.
Thank you,
until
Jeff.
Next time, and thanks for
Get certified. Get a CAS, get an MAS. It shows that you've taken the time to invest in yourself.
Right, absolutely. And thanks again for your support of Free Promo Tips.
All right, thank you.